Hi, you guys. This is Reese.
And this is Mookie.
Okay, you guys. So today the video is gonna be about. So far we got was two questions. So the first question is, they want to know what did our families think about when we first got married, or what did they say? So my response to that would be honestly, um, when I first got before I got married to her, I believe that in a marriage, before you even get married, your mother approval or advice, or you going to go ask for your mate in marriage is through their parents. Period. That's like the utmost respectful thing to do. So I went to her mother. You guys, that's like funny, but it's not. I went to her mother and asked for her hand, and I didn't get the good response I intended to get on some real shit. To be honest, um, I got how they really feel about us being gay and how they felt about her being gay. And it wasn't really good because basically they didn't want us to get married. So because they didn't want us to get married, I called the wedding off at first. I honestly called the wedding off at first. So because I called the wedding off at first, it tended to make her mad. And she then let me know that it wasn't about what her mother or any of them thought. It's about how she felt at the end of the day. So yes, ladies, gentlemen, anybody who is like us, yes, it's okay to have their opinion and how they feel about the situation. But if you're in love with this person and you know this person's like legit for you, honestly and like seriously, you need to stick with that person, because my wife definitely showed me that it wasn't about what her mother thought, wasn't about what her sisters thought. It was about what she felt in her heart and what she wanted, and she attended on showing me that she wanted us to be together for the rest of our lives. So she again planned for our wedding day, and that's when we got married, March 19th, 2013. So that was like the best day ever. So as far as my mother's response, I'll let her tell you how that went.
Well, her mom and me talked. I was scared as hell. Like, she had me alone at her grandma's house at the table, which is me and her, made her walk away, go in the room somewhere, and she started talking to me. I'm sitting there like, okay, what the hell am I going to say? So I just flat out told her, and I got a complete opposite response of what my mom said to her. Like, I ain't believe it because, like, in the beginning of the relationship, her mom wasn't, like, fully gung-ho and happy about us being together, but all that changed. And out of a lot of people can say her mom is actually, like, one of the main supporters of the two of us.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie with y'all. Me and my mom, we not like, we bump heads because we like so much alike in a lot of different ways, but in the same ways. But at the end of the day, like, she always been my backbone and my supporter, always. And it's not because I have a family history of like people in our family being gay. It's just that she feels as though, and she's an elder, so she's an elder in church. So with Christians, it's it's hard to please, and you're gonna have a lot of he said, she said, and a lot of people, looking at y'all like y'all stupid, but it really doesn't matter, because y'all have to recognize y'all have one judger, one maker, and that one person is God. And if y'all don't have that belief in God, then y'all have nothing. And that's what I did to my wife, because at first she didn't like really understand what I was saying when I talked a lot about God and putting him first. But now she do, and she believes that, and she know that we have to put God first in every decision we make, everything we talk about, all our problems. God comes first. Like literally, he comes first. So that's y'all main thing you have to do.
And then with our parents, like, she looks just like her mother. I look just like my mother. So,
Yes.
like, in a way, our parents look at us as them, because my mom told me straight up, and people in my family told me that my mom looked at me through her and stuff like that. So, stuff that I do, she either get mad because stuff that I was saying I was going to do years prior and never even did it, she still dwells on it and stuff like that. And she's like, because my mom's getting sicker, she'll be like, oh, before I leave this earth, you got to do this, that, and the third, or you got to do this or do that. But hey, it's getting there. It's getting there. Because now, before, when I would talk, like, after we got married, I would talk about her and my mom would want to hear it. Now, I honestly, talk about her around my mom. It's not be a problem.
Yeah.
It's taking time, but
A lot.
I can talk to my mom about her, and my mom actually can say stuff or whatever, or she'll ask about the kids and stuff like that.
But to actuality, my prayer one day, because she knows one day that our families will actually come together and her family will actually see that I'm a good woman. I am a very good woman, that all I do is provide and take care of her mentally, emotionally, physically, in every way possible, that I'm not here to hurt her daughter, harm her daughter in any type of way. Yes, we have our problems. Why? Because we're two Scorpios, we two females who definitely like can't agree on everything, but we know damn well we are in love with each other. We have each other back, and this is where we want to be at. So hopefully one day that God, answer our prayers, mainly mine's, and put our families together and let them see like what we really have.
But with my dad, it's a little bit different because my dad's the quiet type. He's not gonna say how he feel or whatever, because if anything, my mom will shut his shit down. So he'll tell me, because he's the one that asks. If anything, my kids draw to my dad. People draw on to my dad. I think it's because he's playful and stuff like that. But he constantly asks for the kids. He'll ask about how she's doing and stuff like that. But my dad works all the time, so you can't take everything going off just him, because he's at work during the day and home at night. So.
Yeah, so the second question, we got was, what advice do we have for someone who's been hurt so many times by guys and is looking to switch over to girls? So on that note, I'm gonna give you an honest.
No, let me go first on that.
Honest.
Let me go first on that.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you an honest opinion, but I'm also gonna give you an honest situation that actually happened. So the honest situation that actually happened, with me and her, was that I was married before I met her to my kid's father. So as far as like advice I have for you, like switching over, before I even met him, honestly, I was already into females. My mind and like heart, honestly, was more set on females than it was guys. I can't even lie to you. When it came to dudes, like I was more that ride or die girl. Like, yo, let's go smoke, let's go drink, or let's go party, or let's go bag a bitch. Like that's how I felt at them times. I was like younger. That was more of my mindset. But as far as like anything else that happened, like advice I had to use, like go off your heart. Don't go off because you think it's popular and you see everybody else doing it, because that's where every female mistaken. This is not no game. It's not for you to do it because you think you're gonna get publicity or show. You think you're gonna get likes or people following you or getting attention, because that's not what it's about. This is real. Like, we're not doing this for attention. We're not doing this to be liked by any fucking body at all. Like, this is real talk. We're doing this because we in love with each other. Like, I chose her, she chose me. That's how this is. Don't do it because you feel as though you was hurt by a dude, so you feel as though you have to go to a girl, because guess what? Females is no better than a dude. They act the same fucking way, but much worse, because they know an actual female. They are a female, so they act so much worse. The only thing they could give you is please you in certain way and needs, because they know how a female's needs should be met. But if you have the right female who has been through the same thing as you, or even worse off than you want somebody who's at your level or above. You don't want nobody who's under you. Don't do this because of peer pressure. Don't do it because you think everybody else is going to like you for it. No, this is not for show or publicity, nothing like that. This is real. Don't go out here trying to get a lesbian girl or try to get a girl and say you're a lesbian and call yourself a lesbian thinking, oh, damn, you getting a lesbian. No, that's not how that shit. Yeah, don't do that shit.
Because I hate when females do that. Like,
that's her. That's her opinion. She do not like bisexual.
I hate bisexual.
I hate bisexual too.
The first thing I tell a girl if I talk to him, you can't mess with me if you still messing with dudes.
So, and that's that. You need to choose what you want to do. Advice is definitely given. You really need to think about what you're doing, because yes, to be honest, being with another female, a lot of shit comes with that. You have no idea. We have to deal with a lot.
Like, it's a such thing as being bi-curious, and if you think you have an attraction to a female, you may think you want to try it, or you may one of the ones that have threesomes and shit like that. But
that bi-curious shit, because a lot of people that try that shit actually like, oh yeah, I fucked the girl, but then on actuality, I'm only doing it because everybody else said it or everybody else have done it, so they just wanted to try it just because they wanted to try it, not because they actually wanted to do it.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't like that either.
I don't like it either because it's fake. Stupid. Like, you don't know where your emotions gonna set. It's like when you're bisexual, you don't know where your emotions set. Dudes like that shit, but females don't.
Well, we ain't no goddamn dude. I ain't got no dick swinging or nothing, and neither do she. We both some pussy eaters, and period, point blank, we don't like it. So, advice straight up, do what you really want to do. Don't do it because everybody else is fucking doing it, because it's not cute, because everybody gonna pick up. And honestly, personally, she know how I am. I can pick that shit up from a mile away. When niggas just acting out, I can read people for some reason. Like, it just, everybody looking at you and being around you for a certain amount of time, I can read the shit out of you. And that's just how I am, because that, be honest, it's a trait. My mother's like that. I get that shit straight.
But you can look at certain people like if you look at her, and if you ain't know her, some people be like, you wouldn't know if she's gay or not. You look at me, you'll know I'm gay because the way I dress.
Yeah.
Because I dress like a dude.
Nobody would ever thought I'm gay.
But looking at her, like, you just first meeting her and you never seen her Facebook, Instagram, whatever the case may be, or never talked to her a day in your life, you ain't gonna know she gay. But me, you'll know I'm gay.
I get that all the time. Everybody really don't think
because I hate when people come up to you and be like, why are you gay? You're so pretty.
That shit is annoying.
What they mean, only ugly girls is gay?
Yeah. So at the end of the day, to be honest, everybody knows that I'm a lesbian, okay? And I have 2 kids. This is my wife, and that's that, you know. But in life, we're going to have to keep answering these questions till the day God calls us home. So
I laugh at a lot of them, though, because they're funny.
It's not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Like, that's the best advice I can give you. Don't do it because you think everybody else is doing it, or because somebody hurt you or a nigga hurt you, you feel as though you have to cross over to a female. Because guess what, sweetie? Attraction, the female is not easier. It's not easier. Harder. It's harder because they know you more. A man really don't know
dudes will shut up female and fall the fuck back. A female be like, bitch, what are you talking about?
So you really don't need that, sweetie. I'm telling you that right now. Do what you feel as though you really want to do, because at the end of the day, if you know you're going to go back to a man, don't even attempt to try a female unless you really want to go down that route.
And the one thing a real lesbian can tell, if you've been with a dude while you was with him, they can tell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they can tell.
So you don't want to do that. All right. I'm just telling you, don't want to do that.
Don't want to do that.
Okay. So that's your advice from Reese. Got your advice from Mookie. We let you know how our families think and how they do. Just let y'all know, you know, we only gonna be shooting videos now, like on the weekends, you know, because I gotta work and stuff like that, and you know, her working and the kids. So we wanna go shoot the videos on the weekend until, you know, schedules get a little better. So y'all got more questions, keep it coming.
Hit our inbox.
Likes. We got these on YouTube. Any video we post.
Check us out on YouTube.
We're gonna put on YouTube. So keep it going. We about to we actually starting. We're gonna do a clothing line, y'all. So look out for that. We gotta have a clothing line so y'all can support that. But this is real. So we just letting y'all know how we are. What we gotta go through day-to-day basis. Certain people we're gonna have in our videos, you know, that we don't know what they're gonna say, but we're gonna have them comment about how they feel about us or view us. So anybody who we run into, and we cool with, don't get mad if we put you on the spot and we like video. So because we will.
Because if we out on the weekends, oh yeah, this
everybody
weekend,
who know Reese on
weekend.
Facebook, oh you know I am, so don't even try it.
Super Bowl weekend, we might have a lot of people in these videos.
Yeah, so maybe try it. You know I am. And don't even try style too, because y'all know I'll cut the shit out of y'all, right? Oh, alright. So I love you too, girl. Keep it going.
See? Crazy. She get that way sometimes. She's talking to herself, but she's talking to y'all, but talking to herself at the same time. Stop. Talking to herself at the same time, just because she can see herself. But yeah, just know that she's a picture addict. You're gonna see a lot of pictures of this girl.
No, I'm not a picture addict.
She lying. She picture heavy.
But we love y'all. Keep the videos rolling, okay? So we get back at y'all later. Deuces. Swag.